Jeff Bezos has never been interested in dramatic predictions or short-term wins. His entire philosophy is built on preparing early for changes that are already visible. While most people wait for certainty, Bezos moves based on long-term patterns. As 2026 approaches, he believes the real danger isn't economic collapse or technological disruption, it's hesitation. Careers, businesses, and entire industries are quietly reshaping themselves right now. Those who adapt early will seem lucky later. Those who delay won't experience a sudden failure. They'll simply notice that opportunities stopped coming their way. Bezos' warning is calm but serious. The future rewards people who act before change becomes obvious. Before we break this down, subscribe and share this video. These ideas aren't trends or motivation. They're long-term principles used by one of the most successful builders in modern history. And understanding them before 2026 can change how you position yourself for the next decade. The core message: adapt to what is constantly changing. At the center of Jeff Bezos' philosophy is a simple belief: adaptability beats prediction. Bezos does not try to guess every outcome. Instead, he prepares for change itself. He focuses on forces that are predictable. Technology improves, competition increases, and expectations rise. People who cling to systems because they feel familiar slowly lose relevance. Bezos redesigns before pressure arrives, not after. This approach applies to companies and individuals alike. The goal isn't to abandon everything constantly, but to stay flexible enough to evolve without panic. Before 2026, adaptability will matter more than past success, credentials, or experience. Those who treat learning and adjustment as permanent habits will move forward calmly. Those who resist change until it becomes unavoidable will struggle under urgency. Bezos' warning is clear: the future belongs to those who move early, not those who react late. The future is built on what doesn't change. Jeff Bezos often says that real strategy is built around what stays the same. While technology evolves rapidly, human behavior remains predictable. Customers will always want better value, faster service, and greater convenience. Bezos used this principle to build Amazon for decades. Before 2026, individuals who align their skills with timeless needs will remain valuable regardless of trends. People who chase whatever is new often exhaust themselves without building stability. Those who focus on fundamentals create long-term relevance. This mindset reduces risk because it anchors decisions to permanent demand instead of temporary excitement. In careers, this means focusing on skills that solve enduring problems rather than narrow roles that may disappear. When you build around what doesn't change, disruption becomes an advantage instead of a threat. Bezos' strategy works because it rests on consistency, not prediction. Long-term thinking is the ultimate advantage. Bezos built Amazon by ignoring short-term criticism and focusing on decades instead of quarters. This long-term thinking allowed him to absorb volatility without panic. Before 2026, this mindset becomes even more valuable as change accelerates. Short-term thinking creates fragile success that collapses under pressure. Long-term thinking builds resilience. Bezos believes most people fail not because they are wrong, but because they quit too early. They abandon good strategies when results don't arrive immediately. Those who think long-term make calmer decisions, invest in durable skills, and avoid emotional reactions. This perspective allows progress even during uncertainty. Instead of chasing quick wins, long-term thinkers compound effort quietly. Bezos' success proves that patience, combined with preparation, outperforms speed without direction. Time rewards those who respect it. Skills matter more than job titles. Jeff Bezos believes job titles are temporary, but skills compound over time. Roles change faster than people expect, especially as technology reshapes industries. Before 2026, relying on a single title or position becomes increasingly risky. Adaptable skills such as problem-solving, communication, system thinking, and learning speed travel across industries and roles. Bezos encourages people to think like builders rather than employees locked into fixed identities. When skills are strong, transitions become opportunities instead of threats. Those who continuously upgrade abilities remain relevant even when entire job categories disappear. This mindset reduces fear because identity is no longer tied to one role. Skills create mobility. Titles create dependency. Bezos' message is clear. Prepare for change by investing in what grows with you, not what can be taken away. Comfort is the most dangerous trap. Bezos often warns that comfort is more dangerous than failure. People rarely fall behind suddenly. They drift while remaining comfortable. Before 2026, those who avoid discomfort will struggle the most. Growth requires friction. Learning unfamiliar tools, taking responsibility, and challenging assumptions. Bezos repeatedly left comfort zones, even after success, because comfort slows adaptation. While comfort feels safe, it quietly erodes relevance. Those who choose discomfort early gain confidence and control. They develop resilience before pressure forces change. When disruption arrives, they are prepared instead of overwhelmed. Bezos' warning isn't harsh, it's practical. Comfort delays growth. Discomfort accelerates it. The people who stay relevant are not the most talented, but the most willing to stretch before it becomes necessary. Technology is a tool, not the enemy. Jeff Bezos does not fear technology replacing people. He fears people refusing to learn how to work with it. Technology amplifies effort. Those who use tools gain leverage. Those who ignore them lose relevance. Before 2026, technological literacy will increasingly determine opportunity. Bezos treats technology as an ally, not a threat. He believes adaptability matters more than mastery. You don't need to know everything. You need the willingness to learn continuously. This mindset keeps people useful even as systems evolve. Ignoring tools does not preserve stability. It accelerates obsolescence. Those who embrace tools early gain confidence and efficiency. Those who resist them eventually face forced transitions under pressure. Bezos' approach is simple. Learn early, adapt calmly, and stay relevant. Customer obsession applies to careers. Bezos built Amazon around obsessive focus on customer value. He believes individuals should apply the same principle to their careers. Before 2026, success will depend less on credentials and more on usefulness. The most important question becomes, what problem do you solve better than others? People who consistently deliver value remain employable, trusted, and in demand. Titles fade. Value endures. Bezos encourages thinking beyond tasks toward outcomes. Those who align work with genuine needs adapt naturally as systems change. This approach makes careers resilient because value can be transferred across roles and industries. When you focus on solving real problems, relevance follows. Bezos' philosophy turns careers into assets rather than positions waiting to expire. Speed of learning beats experience. Jeff Bezos has repeatedly emphasized that experience loses value faster than most people realize. What worked 5 years ago may already be outdated. Before 2026, the ability to learn quickly will matter more than how long someone has been doing a job. Experience locks people into old patterns, while learning keeps them flexible. Bezos encourages a day-one mindset, approaching problems with curiosity rather than certainty. Those who learn continuously adapt smoothly as systems change. Those who rely only on past success often struggle when conditions shift. Learning speed allows people to acquire new tools, understand new markets, and adjust strategies without panic. Bezos' warning is clear. Experience is useful, but only when paired with humility and curiosity. In a fast-changing world, the fastest learners, not the most experienced, will stay relevant and competitive. Ownership. Thinking separates leaders from followers. Bezos believes ownership thinking is one of the strongest predictors of long-term success. Ownership means taking responsibility beyond job descriptions and thinking about outcomes, not tasks. People who think like owners look for solutions instead of instructions. Before 2026, this mindset will become increasingly valuable as organizations flatten and automation removes routine work. Owners adapt faster because they see the whole system, not just their role. Bezos built Amazon by empowering people to act like owners, not employees waiting for permission. This mentality creates trust, initiative, and resilience. Individuals who adopt ownership thinking gain influence and relevance regardless of title. They anticipate problems, build systems, and create value proactively. Followers wait for direction. Owners create direction. Bezos' message is clear. Ownership isn't about equity. It's about responsibility and mindset. Failure is a requirement, not a risk. Jeff Bezos openly states that failure is the price of innovation. Avoiding failure may feel safe, but it guarantees stagnation. Before 2026, those who fear failure will struggle to adapt. Bezos treats failure as information. Each mistake reveals what doesn't work and guides improvement. The key is failing intelligently, small, controlled failures that teach quickly without causing permanent damage. This approach aligns with long-term success because it accelerates learning while protecting the core system. People who avoid failure entirely stop experimenting and eventually fall behind. Bezos' warning is practical. Growth requires discomfort and error. The goal isn't to fail recklessly, but to fail forward. Those who learn from mistakes build resilience. Those who avoid them remain fragile in a changing world. Systems beat talent over time. Bezos believes systems outperform talent over the long run. Talent fluctuates with mood, energy, and circumstance. Systems provide consistency. Amazon succeeded because of repeatable processes, not individual brilliance. Before 2026, people who rely only on talent will face limits. Those who build systems, habits, workflows, learning routines, scale their effectiveness. Systems reduce decision fatigue and create predictable outcomes. Bezos applies this thinking everywhere: logistics, hiring, innovation, and leadership. Individuals can apply the same logic to careers. Systems turn effort into momentum. Talent without systems burns out. Systems without talent still progress. Bezos' philosophy shows that sustainable success comes from structure, not intensity. Build systems that support growth, and results follow naturally. Waiting for certainty is the biggest mistake. Jeff Bezos does not wait for certainty before acting. He waits for probability. By the time change feels obvious, opportunities are already crowded. Before 2026, waiting for perfect clarity will cause many people to fall behind. Bezos accepts incomplete information and adjusts as he learns. This flexibility allows early movement without reckless commitment. People who wait for certainty often miss the best entry points. Bezos' approach balances risk and action. He moves early, observes results, and corrects course. This strategy reduces regret because action creates feedback. Waiting creates stagnation. His warning is clear. Hesitation feels safe, but it carries hidden cost. Momentum favors those who act while others analyze endlessly. The final warning: 2026 rewards. The adaptable. Bezos' ultimate message is not dramatic. It is inevitable. The world will not slow down to accommodate hesitation. Before 2026, adaptability will determine relevance. Those who learn continuously, think long-term, and adjust early will move ahead quietly. Those who resist change will not collapse suddenly. They will simply notice fewer opportunities, less influence, and slower progress. Bezos believes the future rewards preparation, not reaction. Adaptability is not a skill, it is a habit. When change becomes normal, flexibility becomes power. Those who embrace this mindset early gain confidence instead of fear. Bezos' warning is calm but firm. Adapt now or accept being passed later. Jeff Bezos does not predict the future, he prepares for it. His message before 2026 is not about urgency or fear, but responsibility. The world rewards those who adapt early and quietly moves past those who wait for comfort or certainty. Success will belong to people who learn faster, think longer, and act sooner than others. This is not about being the smartest or the luckiest. It is about being prepared before pressure forces change. The future will not announce itself. It will simply reward those who are ready. Those who understand this now will look calm later. Those who ignore it will wonder when the shift happened.